Hi Pisces, how are you guys? I hope you are doing really well. I'm getting ready to start a general collective reading for y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here as always. Hopefully your week is starting off wonderful. Let's see what Spirit has for y'all today, guys. Remember, this is general, okay? So please only take what resonates and leave the rest. That's so weird. I just had a vision of a dog nibbling on someone's leg. I don't know what that's about. Maybe someone has a dog around them or something. I felt like I don't know if they were licking. It looked like almost nibbling the lower leg. It was so weird. Indulgence here coming out. That's so crazy. That was the first card in Sagittarius reading. Are you dealing with a Sagittarius here? All right, Spirit, what else? For Pisces, please. What's for Pisces, please? Whoa, some of you are definitely dealing with Sagittarius. I did a reading for them and you guys are getting a lot of these. I'm going to shuffle more, but I don't think I need to. I think there's something happening here. Potentially with Sag. Or maybe you have Sag actually highly aspected in your chart too. It could be that. Apology. Oh, okay. Is this about a relationship, Pisces? Somebody could be praying for another opportunity here in a friendship, and somebody is definitely wanting some kind of forgiveness here, okay? They're feeling a lot of guilt here. I feel like someone here is looking for forgiveness. They could be crying about a situation here and have something that they need to confess here. You know, the thing about it is somebody is recognizing how good I feel like you were in their life in some way. This is definitely showing, you know, morality here, a sense of goodness here. You may have given a lot to this specific person. It's interesting because that's a very humbling, even position here, kind of showing humility, okay? Maybe someone here feels like they should have shown some kind of humility to you in a situation that they could have brought other people into. Maybe they were overindulgent. I feel like there was a sense of maybe they weren't friendly to you, honestly. Maybe they took you for granted here. So you may have put a stop to something, or you may have put a block maybe between you and someone else, or maybe you've just changed something. You made a decision here to change something, and somebody here is no longer confused. I think about who you are in general as a person. You're coming up as a very good person that gives a lot to others. Oh. So I don't know if this involved someone overindulging, doing something to you that could have been harmful. Just take it as it resonates. Harmful to something, okay? Harmful to the friendship, harmful if it was a relationship, what have you. This person is definitely feeling, because, and the reason I say that, by the way, is because I do see an illness here. I see like someone here who is actually feeling stronger now. They've suffered some kind of illness. Maybe they were being, okay, if this is like a care situation or something like that, where you're actually taking care of someone, or were trying to take care of someone, help them through it, and they were just being negative, or kind of made you their punching bag in a sense, okay, verbally, emotionally, hopefully not physically, but it all counts, right? Maybe someone is really thinking about what has happened here. I do feel like someone here is really, really praying here that if they confess to you about something, if they express something to you, that you'll accept their apology. Okay, this person feels incredibly guilty. Whatever happened here, it must have been bad. This could definitely be a family member. It could have involved a family here, some kind of deep bond that you felt like you have with someone here. You definitely have a background here with whoever this was, obviously. I just cut the card. I cut the deck on justice as well. So maybe they feel like all of this that has kind of came down on them, or what they're actually, these emotions that they're in, is some kind of justice here, right? It needed to happen. It's kind of like paying your penance for treating someone a certain way. For some of you guys, I just feel like it was almost This is crazy. Okay, so for some of you guys, it was almost like a complete avoidance of who you are, not seeing who you are, not recognizing maybe the sacrifices that you were putting out. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and get into the cards. I don't have a whole lot of time today. I have to get to work, of course, but hang on one second. Let me flip these around first and foremost. I did want to get you guys in a reading. I know that someone asked me to do a Pisces reading. God, it seems like a week or two ago, but I haven't been doing a lot of individual readings at all due to my schedule. All right, so Spirit, what else can you tell me about this situation for Pisces? What is going on exactly in this situation? Why is this person feeling so guilty? What do they want to confess, Spirit? Oh, wow. Yeah, they try to bring a lot of conflict, it looks like, into your life in some way. Very combative kind of energy here. Yeah, this could definitely be about a lover situation. Maybe someone was trying to come in between you as well in a lover, especially if it was a family member. I feel like I'm feeling left out by a situation. It almost makes me feel like I could have done you wrong in the past, presented a lot of illusions to you, actually lost you in some way. Whoever this person is, I feel like they've been in some kind of down cycle. Okay, could have even created some kind of illness with them as well. It's something that actually stopped them in some way in their tracks, helping them to kind of realize or reevaluate their life, or maybe the things that they've done in some way. This is a person that definitely was not truthful to you. They could have spun a lot of lies for you, definitely illusions here, try to trip you up in a situation. Also, I'm viewing this for some reason as someone with sharp words, I'm telling you. It could have been someone who didn't treat you the best, even had things to say that were a bit derogatory. You let them go. Whoever it was, you let this go. You got these burdens, I feel like, out of your life. Incidentally, I feel like this person has been feeling those burdens. And they've been trying to wait and watch, you know, for the opportunity here to maybe try and make it right. Again, this came up in Sagittarius reading, not same placements, but still I'm looking at, we have a butterfly here, a bee. They can see you working hard in your life. They can see you transforming something here, or going through some kind of transformation. I feel like they might be working hard, trying to transform as well. I definitely can see that they want to transform a situation, but they've also been waiting patiently. Somebody may also know that they were investing in the wrong things here, is what I'm getting here. Resisting, okay, some kind of awakening, some kind of calling here to do the right thing here. I think somebody has been avoiding that. Still don't think this person is quite there, okay. I can just see that they're being overwhelmed with some kind of emotions here. Well, tell me why, Spirit. How did Pisces react in this specific situation? Oh, wow. Okay. Look, you could have felt imprisoned by whatever this was, okay? You could have felt blocked, stopped in some way. You could have felt like you were in some kind of cage. You were stuck, okay, in some way. You couldn't see things very clearly. We talked about illusions. This person could have been playing games. This is a very narcissistic vibe to me, honestly, and I don't use that word lightly, but I'm talking about narcissistic tendencies, spinning lies, illusions to try and keep you stuck, not knowing which way to go. And if you had a deep love for someone, of course, the impact is like times 100, right? So that could have definitely been the case here. You didn't know if you were coming or going sometimes in this situation, or what to do in it. Now, if this was a situation where you're a caretaker or something like that, it also made you feel that way, right? I'm stuck here. I'm doing all these good things. I'm sacrificing my life and my time, right? But I'm feeling very stuck. It's interesting because I feel like you almost, there was a time in this where you just finally surrendered, is what I'm getting. You felt like your defenses was almost down in this situation here. But that surrendering is actually what's helping you, or did help you, come out of that Five of Coins energy in reverse, okay? Which shows me that things are on the up for you or have already transitioned for you, okay, moving towards a better space where perhaps money is getting better, perhaps you're feeling better emotionally. There's a psychological thing here too, which makes me think that somebody here, whatever they were doing, could have been impacting you even psychologically in a sense. Look at that. You got all of these reversals that are coming out to Pisces. This is not someone, to be honest with you, that seems to be on your radar. You seem to be turning a blind eye and trying to move upward from this person at this particular time. I definitely don't see that you're talking to them. You may not even be keeping up with them at all. Page of Swords upright can be somebody who is looking at someone else, especially following social media. I don't see that at all. I almost feel like you have moved away, right? And you're moving literally away, even energetically here. Yeah, closing out a cycle. You could have actually moved away, like across. You could have already been this far, honestly, but you could live at a distance, but you could definitely just be moving far away emotionally or actually physically here, but definitely just trying to put that behind you. Absolutely 100%. You're absolutely putting that behind you. I feel like you are creating a different energy in your life. You could be looking to a higher power. Maybe you're using that experience too as well to influence others in some way or inspire others to heal, to do better. You could be an inspiration, okay, or some kind of teacher in somewhere. You could just be looking to a higher source here, right, to help you out of a bad situation, to help you close out something here that was obviously not so good for you. Okay, so very, very positive energy here. Let me just look. I'm going to see what this person's next move. Spirit, is there another move? I don't know. You look pretty certain about the direction that you're going. Okay, I think you don't want to get into this energy again. Maybe you couldn't move too because whatever this was actually impacted your finances, but we see that you've been able to turn this around. You have a very strong will, especially coming through in this reading here, and I think that's helping you a lot along with your connection here to Source, right? What's the next move here, Spirit? Is this person going to make another move? I think they're just tripping and upset because they don't feel like they're going to get this opportunity. They do want it, though. They do want to have some kind of new passionate start here after some kind of, it could have been a divorce, honestly. You could have divorced this person. You could have lived with them, left the home after some kind of massive breakup, after some commitment or something was broken, some kind of trust was broken here. Yeah. But this person, look, they're still in this double energy. Not surprise and judgment in reverse. This person is still in this energy, this toxicity. I think they focus on this all the time because they know that they blew it here. They blew it. They're full of guilt here, wanting forgiveness here because they can see how good you were, how much you gave to them in a situation. I do think a third party could have been introduced in some way or some kind of freaking shenanigans, okay, that was very hurtful to you. Yeah. Look at this. Of course, you got the devil and the temperance. We have the devil here and an earth angel here. We could be doing with a Capricorn and Sagittarius here as well. There's a lot of signs on the board, though. I also see Taurus. I see all the fixed signs as well. So just take that as it resonates, honestly. It could definitely be any sign. We all carry a lot of them, as you know, in our chart, in our placements here. This person can see, look at this, Hierophant and Temperance energy, that you have found a balance. They could be viewing you as a bit of an earth angel here. Also a reason they're probably obsessing over this energy. Remember, this person went through some kind of illness or downtime here. They've been resisting some kind of wake-up call here. You seem to have this energy that brings them some kind of balance, some kind of healing. They're obsessing over that now because they don't have it. There is a lot of guilt here, I will say that, and probably some tears. What they really need to do, though, is receive the call here, heed the call here, and wake up. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, because you've turned your back on them. Okay, this person could have been, again, this is more Sag energy. You could have been dealing with a Sag here that did this to you, honestly. Just flip it up as it needs to be, but it could have definitely been. But you were definitely dealing with someone who was not faithful, is what I feel. Okay, they could have used lies, manipulation, passion, what have you, to get what they wanted. But it wasn't adding up. I mean, you really felt, I feel, and this person is seeing this now, that this could have been some beautiful divine connection where there was a lot of love, a lot of potential here, and someone wasted that, and probably wasted on bringing someone else into the picture that didn't need to be there. All right, I'm going to get a couple more cards for you, Pisces, and we are going to move ahead. Okay, guys? Let's see where I want to draw. Let's pick from these for my Pisces spirit. Any words of advice for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? We want Pisces to know. Yeah, give to the mind and it gives back. Sag had this card too. I hate to keep making the connection here, but I'm getting it so strongly. This is about your mind. This is about you feeding your mind. That's another card of inspiration here, right? You're giving to your mind. You're taking care of your physical health, well-being, your mental health, well-being, and it's giving back to you. It's creating changes in you, and it's helping you walk away, I feel like, from a bad situation. You could feel very inspired at this time. I can obviously see that's a card about cycles, that you're actually closing out a cycle and taking on a new mood, a new energy about yourself, about your life, and also what you're willing to deal with. Look at that. We have a skeleton right on the cards. The things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. Whatever this was, it was a catalyst of some kind of awakening for you, okay? It took you out of this very stuck energy, out of this, I told you, you were very trapped. Even so, you may have physically felt trapped, but definitely in your head. One creates the other generally anyway, okay? Or it can if it starts there. So this is about you just being very resilient here, appreciating yourself, awakening to the truth of a situation and getting away from it. I think I'm going to leave it right there, Pisces. This is an exceptional reading because I can see that you've broken a pretty bad cycle here and you're moving ahead in a much more clear state, awakened state as a result of it, okay? All right, guys, I will see y'all soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye, Pisces.